Well, we're glad you're right here with us on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gelling and Gino Fronte for your daily dose of real estate market updates.
And today we go back to the 1950s with our stand mics. What do you think of these, Don?
I kind of like them.
Actually, it's quite comfortable. It's easier than having to put the body mic on and get all threaded up.
See, you get to see progress as we move along for the last couple of years in National Real Estate Cafe, which you can find out more by going to nrecafe.com. You'll see over 500 videos with updates on what's really happening. And we've been on fire.
Yes.
As usual, we've been doing the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show, don&gino.com, for over 5 years. And we've nailed it. We got a little crystal ball. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah, so we told you we were going to have higher rates. We definitely did let you know that was going to happen. And we also told you that if Trump won, it would bring uncertainty. We weren't sure exactly what was going to happen. Now we have a little bit of insight, maybe a little bit of clarity as to what people think is going to happen, and it's not all bad.
Well, that and we don't have a little bit of rise in interest. We had a lot. We had one of the biggest jumps we've had in 7 years. We're talking 0.5% in interest. Check out this chart. This will give you a little bit better idea. As you can see, those little dots are called candlesticks. They give you an idea of what's going on with the bond charts, meaning mortgage-backed securities. This was what realistically controls interest rates. And then you see this, red not good, this drop-off, so dramatic that it actually caused the rates to go up about 0.5%. Ouch.
Yeah, unbelievable to see this kind of rise in such a small amount of time. Now, we think that over time things will pacify a little bit, and this is a little bit of what we call an oversold bond market, so that people will buy a little bit back into the market and maybe stabilize somewhere in between where we were and where we are today. But don't count on it. Rates are still great.
Okay, well, and we're going to prove that with this next slide here. As you can see, what I did is I pulled up rates, a bond chart, similar to what you can see. And as you look, where we're at currently happens to be, where we started at the beginning of the year. And the market was fine at that time.
Okay, so that's the thing, is if you're fearful that because interest rates have risen just a little bit, that you think the market's going to crash. Well, it didn't last year, and rates were exactly the same where we are today. So for 2017, our projections for appreciation still stay the same. Check us out at nrecafe.com daily to make sure you're in the know.
Well, wait. Before we go, here's the key of why we think rates may improve again is because even though the Donald's in there and people think that he's going to be very pro-growth, which is potential inflation, which hurts interest rates, I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. Oh, wait, he's not even president yet. So we got some time to see how this progresses, but it takes years, a year to 2 years at least, to turn this big ship called the U.S. So we'll see what happens, and you'll find out here in the National Real Estate Cafe, right, Gino?
Yep, an extra 40 seconds to our show.
Tune in tomorrow to see what's brewing.